They'll let anyone start a YouTube channel. Jokes aside, that old saying, he who speaks does not know, he who knows does not speak, is actually real wisdom, reinforced in psychology by the Dunning-Kruger concept. And yet here I am, speaking. So who do I think I am? Well, I'm making this video as a means to introduce myself to you. Now, I don't want to present myself as an authority on any given subject, and so I don't want this to become a resume of any sort. My original intent in making these videos was simply to help my family become familiar with my own preparations, but has expanded into this, me sharing my views on prepping. My main goal here is simply to inspire new and renewed thought on the topics that I discuss. I grew up the only brother to 3 sisters, and I was raised to take care of them in the ways that a brother is expected to. My family is a lot of the reasons for a lot of the things that I do. Now, survivalism in general has been a topic of great interest to me for pretty much all of my life. As far back as I can remember, it has interested me right alongside dinosaurs and space, and I've received survival manuals and gear as gifts for birthdays and holidays. When I was young, my father was one of the leaders of a very active Boy Scout group, and I consider myself very lucky to have been able to accompany these much older young men on their expedition-style snow cave campouts and hikes. As a member of the Boy Scout program myself, I benefited from a long line of skilled and dedicated leaders. I am still grateful to them for the skills and experience that I gained, and to anyone who teaches young children practical skills. As I grew, my interest in survivalism grew with me. Maybe as an evolution of my interest in apocalyptic fiction like zombie movies, in my early 20s I became fascinated with conspiracy and doomsday theories. Like many others, these were my introduction to the world of emergency preparedness. I spent a lot of time and energy researching the different threats that people perceive, whether they were things like the supposed polar shift of 2012, bad actors in government, or various other red flags. I spent so much time and energy researching these things that I became inundated with the information, and I realized I was no longer doing myself any good. I realized that no matter what might happen, I was the place that I needed to start preparing now. And so I began truly investing in preparedness. Not only did I focus on insulating myself and those I care about against future misfortune, I began to focus on ways to truly thrive in the face of challenges. I have spent a lot of time and critical thought on these topics, and that is what I would like to share with you, the results of my dedication. Whatever situations I've been in, whatever qualifications I might be able to share with you, all of it pales in comparison to the dedicated innovation and thought of a determined individual. And if that's something that I can share or better inspire in others, then I will consider that to be a success. I hope that you will join me, and I hope that we can make this a beneficial project for everybody. Thank you.